Alright, diesel electric road locomotives operating instruction section class, American Locomotive Company Freight 4 unit general data locomotives, American Locomotive Company 600 horsepower, 18 to 74 rear ratio, maximum speed 65 miles an hour, 2 A units, 1 B unit trucks per unit, 2 axle per truck, 2 traction motor per truck, 2 wheel diameter 40 inch, general size 6.5, 12 inch, brake schedule Westinghouse 24RL, maximum overload dimension weight 14 foot 10 inches, 10 foot 6.5 inch width, 5 and 51 foot 6 inches length. B unit 14 and 4.5 inches, 10 and 16 and 6.5 inches, and 50 foot 2 inches in length. Total weight 24,600 pounds. Weight on the driver 240,600 pounds. Also, the B unit is 235,200 pounds, 235,200 pounds weight on the drivers. Fuel oil capacity 1,200 gallons, and capacity 22 cubic feet for both of them. General data, diesel engine make of model L, American Locomotive Company 2244V. The horsepower governed the RPM, 1,500 horsepower, the 1,000 RPMs. Type the V4 cycle to 12. Number of the cylinders, bore cylinder number 9, 10 and a half. Idling speed 350 RPMs. Firing order 1R, 1L, 4R, 4L, 2R, 2L, 6R, 6L, 3R, 3L, FR, 5R, 5L. Number of the engines per unit 1. Lubricating oil capacity, engine 200 gallons. Cooling water capacity, engine 250 gallons. Same as described in Section 5, Class AP3 with the following exemptions. 6-cylinder in the bank instead of the 8th, which are designated 1R and 2-6R and 1L and 6L. Diesel engine governor, section governor control. Same as described in Section 5, Class AP3, except for the varies throttle lever position corresponding with the diesel engine RPM maximum throttle horsepower as follows. Idle 350 pounds, 350 RPM, 0 horsepower, 1 throttle lever 1 RPM 350 horsepower, 350 RPM 600 horsepower, 2 450 RPMs 175 horsepower, 3 555 RPMs 300 horsepower, 4 665 RPMs 525 RPM horsepower, 5 765 RPMs 725 horsepower, 6 860 RPMs 890 horsepower, 7 920 RPMs 1150 horsepower, 8 and 1000 RPMs 1500 horsepower. Diesel engine cooling system. Same as described in Section 5 of the AP3, except the no streamline train that provided here. There are no steam generators on the locomotive tower to prevent the freezing of the cold weather. Steam can be applied with the cooling system connecting an outline steam line pipe to the pipe line provided with the necessary operating valve, the choke and cheek valve, that leads with the suction said, but the water pump on each unit. The standby heater is provided on each unit with the freezing weather protection, which same as described in Section 9 of the Class FF3. Diesel engine lubricating oil system, same as described in Section 5. The AP3, the diesel engine fueling oil system, the same as Section 5, the Class AP3 electrical power system. Main generator, same as described in Section 5 of the Class AP3, except for that each of the units contains a single diesel engine with a 1,500 horsepower instead of a 2,000 horsepower. Auxiliary generator, same as described in Section 5, Class AP3. Control stand, same as described in Section 5, Class AP3, except for the transition takes place automatically from both increasing and decreasing speed at the following position points. 1, 2, 18.5 miles an hour, 2 and 3, 23 miles an hour, 3 and 4, 49 miles an hour. Dynamic braking, when moved to the left of the off position, the transition lever controls the dynamic brake. Reverser, the same as described in Section 5 of the Class AP3, the traction motor, Section 5 of the Class AP3, except for the one traction motor drives each for the pair with wheel through spur gears at 18 to 74 ratio of the 4 traction motors. One of the unit connected with the series parallel starting low speed in the series parallel with the shunting field at 8.5 miles an hour, parallel to 23 miles an hour, parallel shunting to 49 miles an hour, progressive step of the transition, and less restricted with the position of the transition lever. Contractor compartment. The contractor compartment on each of the units is the same as described in Section 5 of the Class AP3. Contains a similar apparatus following section and apparatus for the following exemptions. Field shunting contactors marked M1 to M2 through M3 M4 connect the field shunting resistors across the traction motor field winding for shunt field operation. Field shunting the ECAM controllers omitted. Relay panel of the class cover the same as described under Section 5 of the Class AP3, except for the brake relays marked BR1, BR2, and BWR as were used for the dynamic braking. The field shunting control panel omitted the braking contactors marked B1 and B2 connect the braking resistors across the traction motor armature for the dynamic braking switch and marked as SW control for the braking relay connects the traction motor circuit with the dynamic braking when transition lever is off and B the braking position. Speed relay panel same as Section 5 of the Class AP3 except for the overspeed warning relay operates at 63 miles an hour. The overspeed relay operates at 68 miles an hour. Circuit rate panel is the same as Section 5 of the Class AP3, except for the steam generator circuit breakers are omitted. Engine control stands the same as Section 5 of the Class AP3, except for the boiler flame out when its indicating light is not used. The dynamic braking warning light is added. Engine control panel Section 5, Section 5 Class AP3, except for the boiler flame out when the indicating light is not used. Load control same as Section 5 of the Class AP3. Pneumatic control switch dead man relay same as Section FIS. Section 5 AP3 compressed air system same as Section 5 Class AP3 air brake system same as described in Section 5 of the Class AP3, except for the two side venting for the cutout cocks, each of which cutout cocks release all the brake cylinders on the truck and located with the right side of each of the unit. Locomotive operation inspection preparation for the service, same as described in Section 5 of the Class AP3. Moving locomotive of the road operation, same as described in Section 5 of the Class AP3, except for the dynamic brake is applied as follows. Move the throttle level to the idle position. Slowly heat the reverse levers in forward position. Place the transition lever in off position. Move the transition lever in the AB position. Advance lever to be giving the brake power required using the care to properly control the slack action. Using the load ammeter, see the described in the same section 5 of the Class AP3, except for the inner braking scaling divided into white and red section, is the use of the dynamic braking movement of the pointer into the red section of the scale indicates excessive dynamic braking current is being used in using the brake warning light and wheel light. Operation without load ammeter with the throttle lever, the 8-notch position, the minimum continuous speed is 10.7 miles an hour. Operation speed is below 10.7 miles an hour is permissible under any one of the following limitation with the throttle lever not in an H position. 9 miles an hour, 90 minutes, 7 miles an hour, 10 minutes, 6 miles an hour, 4 minutes. Isolating diesel engine, same as described in Section 5, Class AP3. So putting a diesel engine online, same as described in Section 5, Class AP3. Isolation switch must not be removed from the idle to the running position while the dynamic braking is used. Cutting on the fuel injection pump, see as described in Section 5, Class AP3. Emergency engine stop, see as described in Section 5, Class AP3. Alright, your ground relay trip, the blower stop, the indication the same as described Section 5 Class AP3, low rain oil engine, same as Class AP3, same as hot engine warning light, same as Class Section 5 Class AP3. Note 1 and 7 inclusive, same as described in Section 5 of Class AP3, except the omit number 7. Alright, diesel or electric road locomotives operating instructions, Section 11, Class BF4, general data of the locomotive.